Hi students, today's session let us see the another important chapter, consignment accounts. Consignment accounts. I will explain consignment accounts in a simple example. A is a person, he stayed in Hyderabad. He stayed in Hyderabad. He is a businessman. And B, he stayed in Chennai. Now look at this. A do his business very well. He want to develop his business in another place. That A will select one place, that is Chennai. He selected one place, that is Chennai, and selected one person. That person name is B. B is the agent of A. Here B is the agent of A. B is the agent of A. Now A send goods to B. A send goods to B. Now B sold these goods behalf of A by on commission basis. This type of business is called consignment. This type of business means consignment. In other words, one person send goods to another person. And the other person sold that goods behalf of first person, that is A. A sent goods to B. B sold it for A on commission basis. This type of business is called consignment. Here, the sender of the goods, the sender or owner of the goods is called consignor. Here, receiver of the goods. Here, who received the goods? B. So B is the consignee. Here A is the consignor, sender of the goods, consignor, and receiver of the goods called consignee. Okay. Here some accounting terminology is there in consignment. First one, consignment. Consignment means one person send goods to another person. That person sold these goods behalf of first person, that is A. A sent goods to B, then B sold it for A on commission basis. This type of business is called consignment. Here consignor means the sender of the goods. The sender of the goods is called consignor. Here consignee, the receiver of the goods is called consignee. Next one, pro forma invoice. Here the consignor send goods to consignee. Then he send one document that is called pro forma invoice. Along with the consignor send goods, and along with goods he send one document, that is pro forma invoice. It contains value of goods, quantity of goods, and quality of goods, and also other expenses. These all are in pro forma invoice. Consignor sent to consignee. Next, account sales. Consignee sent to consignor. Account sales, it contains in account sales the sales details and consignee expenses, and also consignee commission and advance. All are in account sales. The account sales consignee sent to consignor. Next, this business is totally based on commission. Business is totally based on commission. Different types of commissions is here. First one, ordinary commission. Ordinary commission. If consignor send goods to consignee, the consignee sell all the goods, then consignor gives certain percentage of commission, certain percentage like 5%, 10% or 15%, etc. This percentage is give consignor to consignee on sales. Next one, delivery commission. Delivery commission. In the time of sale, consignee sold some part of goods on credit. Here, in the time of credit sale, some risk is there, like bad debts. The consignor avoid the type of bad debts risk. The type of risk avoid. Consignor gives additional commission to consignee. The type of commission is called delivery commission. Next one, overriding commission. Third one, overriding commission. Here, consignor send goods. That in that goods, a new product is there. Then the time be interested to sell that type of good, that new goods, consignor give some another commission. That is overriding commission. Account here. Journal entries in the books of consignor. First one, when goods are sent on consignment. The journal entry is consignment account debtor. To goods sent on consignment account. Here, first entry. When goods sent on consignment, the journal entry is consignment account debtor to goods sent on consignment account. Next one, when expenses incurred by the consignor. The journal entry is consignment account debtor. To bank account. To bank or cash. Either expenses are paid in bank or cash. When the expenses incurred by the consignor, the entry is consignment account debtor to bank account. Next, the third one, when advance is received. From consignee to consignor. Cash or bank or bills receivable. Receivable account debtor to consignee account. Here, in the form of advance, in advance received in cash, the journal entry is cash account debtor to consignee account. In advance received in the form of bank draft or check, the entry is bank account debtor to consignee account. The advance received in the form of bills receivable. Then the journal entry is bills receivable account debtor to consignee account. Next one, when the bill discounted with bank. The consignee discounted their bill. The journal entry is bank account debtor. Discount account debtor to bills receivable account. bills receivable account. This is the journal entry. When the bill discounted with bank account it are, discount account it are, to bills receivable account. Next, for expenses incurred by the consignee. For expenses incurred by the consignee. If expenses paid by consignee, the journal entry is consignment account it are, consignment account it are, to consignee account. Consignment account it are, to consignee account. Next one, for sale reported by consignee. If consignee sold the goods behalf of consignor, the journal entry is consignee account it are, consignee account it are, to consignment account. For sale reported by consignee, the journal entry is consignee account it are, to consignment account. Consignment account. Okay, next one. For commission payable to consignee. For commission payable to consignee, consignment account it are, consignment account it are, to consignee account. Consignee account. Next, for unsold stock remaining with consignee. For unsold stock remaining with consignee, consignment stock account it are, consignment stock account it are, to consignment account. Consignment account. For unsold stock remaining with consignee, the journal entry is consignment stock account it are, to consignment account. Okay, next one. For transferring profit to profit and loss account. If in consignment, the consignor had a profit, the journal entry is consignment account it are, consignment account it are, to profit and loss account. Profit and loss account. Next one, in consignment, for transferring loss to profit and loss account. Transferring loss to profit and loss account. The journal entry is profit and loss account it are, profit and loss account it are, to consignment account. To consignment account. Next one. For settlement of consignee. For settlement of consignee account. The journal entry is consignee account it are, consignee account it are, to bank account. Consignee account it are, to bank account. Next one. If transfer goods sent on consignment account. Goods sent on consignment account to trading account. Here the journal entry is goods sent on consignment account. Sent on consignment account debtor to trading account or purchase account. These are the journal entries in the books of consignor. Now let us see what type of accounts maintained in consignment in the books of consignor. The books of consignor. Consignment account. First one. Okay. Next, consignee account. And the third one, goods sent on consignment account. These are the accounts are maintained by consignor. The books of consignor, these three accounts are maintained. First one consignment account, second one consignee account, third one goods sent on consignment account. In consignment account, the consignment business either gain profit or loss with the help of the consignment account. Next, consignee account. How much amount are due from consignee to consignor in consignee account. Now the closing of consignment, the goods sent on consignment transfer to trading account or purchase account. Here these are the accounts maintained by consignor. Okay. Now I will explain these three accounts with an example. That is problem number 1. Here, Sri Manikanta of Guntur consigned goods of the value of rupees 50,000. Consigned goods value of rupees 50,000 to their agent Sri Rama of Hyderabad. Here, Sri Manikanta of Guntur consigned goods of the value of 50,000 to their agent Sri Rama. Here the sender of the goods Sri Manikanta. So here Sri Manikanta is consignor. Here the consignor is Sri Manikanta. Now the receiver of the goods Sri Rama. Here the receiver of the goods Sri Rama. So Sri Rama is consignee. Here consignor Sri Manikanta, consignee Sri Rama. Okay, next of Hyderabad, Sri Manikanta paid loading and insurance in transit rupees 5,000. Sri Manikanta, who is Manikanta? He is consignor. Consignor paid loading and insurance in transit 5,000. This 5,000 is expenses of consignor. consign. Here, how much of goods are sent to consignee? 50,000. The goods sent on consignment worth rupees 50,000. Next, on receiving consignment, Sri Rama sent rupees 20,000 worth of bank draft as advance. Here the advance amount is 20,000. 20,000. Sri Rama sent to Sri Manikanda, that is consignee to consignor. Here, Sri Rama sent account sales which shows the following particulars. Which shows the following particulars. Gross sales rupees 90,000. Here the consignee sold entire goods with rupees 90,000. Expenses 5,000. Here the consignee expenses. Consignee paid the expenses 5,000. Commission 10% of sales. The consignor gives commission to consignee 10% on sales. That is sales 90,000. 90,000. Okay, next. Prepare necessary ledger accounts in the books of consignor. Okay. How to prepare ledger accounts? See, look at here. In the books of consignor, first one, consignment account. Consignment account. Debit, credit, particulars amount, particulars amount. Amount, particulars, amount. In consignment account, first one, goods sent on consignment account. Goods sent on consignment account. And second one, expenses of consignor. Expenses of consignor, that is in bank account, in brackets expenses of consignor. Next, third one, expenses of consignee. Expenses of consignee, that is, here the consignee, who is the consignee? Sri Rama. Sri Rama. Okay. Next, commission, bracket low, expenses of consignee. Next one, commission. Consignee, commission. That is also right in Sri Rama. Is the consignee Sri Rama. In brackets, commission. Commission. In credit side, sales. Sales. Who is the seller? Sri Rama. Bracket sales. This is the process of consignment account. Consignment account. In consignment account, first of all, you write goods sent on consignment account. Here, Sri Manikanta of Guntur consigned goods to the value of rupees 50,000. The value of rupees 50,000. The consignor sent goods to consignee. The value is 50,000. This is the first one. And next one, expenses of consignor. Here the expenses of consignor amount Sri Manikanta paid. Manikanta, he is the consignor. So Manikanta paid loading insurance in transit 5,000. Expense of consignor 5,000. Next one, expense of consignee. Who is consignee? Sri Rama. Here Sri Rama is the consignee. Expense of consignee. Look at here. Sri Rama sent account sales which shows the following particulars. Gross sales 90,000, expenses of consignee 5,000, consignee commission 10%. So expenses of consignee 5,000 to Shri Rama in brackets expenses 5,000. Next one, commission 10% of sales. Here the sales amount 90,000. So commission to Sri Rama in brackets 90,000. Rate of commission 10% is 10 by 100. So commission is 9,000. Okay, next sales in credit side sales. Who is the seller? Sri Rama, consignee. Gross sales 90,000. Here gross sales 90,000. Now take the total in credit side 90,000. We also in debit side 90,000. The difference between credit and debit. Now 90,000 less 90,000 minus this amount. It's total 69. 90,000 minus 69,000. The difference 21,000. This is profit. Profit and loss account. In brackets profit. In brackets profit. Now let us see the consignee account. How to prepare consignee account. Consignee account is easy to prepare with the help of consignment account. Here the consignee, who is the consignee? Shri Rama. Shri Rama in bracket consignee. Shri Rama account. Debit, credit, particulars, amount, particulars, amount. The Shri Rama account is easy to prepare with the help of consignment account. Here Shri Rama is in credit side. It is transferred to debit side in Shri Rama account. This amount is transferred to debit side in Shri Rama account. In which account? Consignment account. To consignment account. Consignment account 90,000. Great, sir. In debit side, Shri Rama is here. This amount is transferred. It is in debit side. This amount is transferred to Shri Rama account in credit side by check account, consignment account. Consignment account. Which account? You are transferred from consignment account. So consignment account. Shri Rama in bracket expenses. Bracket expenses. Here in bracket sales. 90,000 expenses. 5,000. Next one. Shri Rama commission by Shri Rama. He is in debit side. Now we transferred on credit side of the consignee account by consignment account. Consignment account in brackets commission. In brackets commission 9,000. Here the commission amount is 9,000. Now look at the sum. If any advance is there, that advance is shows in credit side of consignee account. Credit side of consignee account. Receiving consignment, Shri Rama sent rupees 20,000 worth of bank draft as advance. Here the advance 20,000 by bank draft. So by bank in brackets advance rupees 20,000. Now take the total in debit side 90,000. Here also 90,000. The difference between these two, 90,000 minus 34,000. 56,000 by bank brackets balance. The balancing amount consignee sent to consignor. That amount is 56,000. Now prepare goods sent on consignment account. Goods sent on consignment account. Particulars. Amount. Particulars amount. Particulars amount. Particulars amount. Particulars amount. It is also easy to prepare with the help of consignment account. Here in consignment accounts, goods sent on consignment account is in debit side. Consignment account, goods sent on consignment account is in debit side. This is transfer to goods sent on consignment account. It is in debit. Transfer to goods sent on consignment on credit side by consignment account. Consignment account. Rupees 50,000. Now take the total in credit side 50,000. Here also 50,000. The difference, this is the difference, is transferred to trading account. Trading account. This is the example and this is the answer. This is the answer of consignment. The ledgers in the books of consignor maintain these three accounts like consignment account, consignee account and goods sent on consignment account. With the base of consignment account, calculate profit. How much amount? 21,000. In consignee account, calculate the difference. That amount consignee sent to consignor 56,000. Here the goods sent on consignment account transferred to trading account or closing of consignment.